Clark, another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Powell in at the center spot. Now here's Finney-Smith. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
And the Jazz with possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And he comes up with a bucket.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Conley from downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important. Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Mitchell. All sorts of time. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Hardaway. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Conley passes to Mitchell. Going inside, up and over Hardaway. That one's wide left.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. They get it back.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Lets it go from 11. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defensive Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Outside Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Conley, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The Jazz with another miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. All right, a chance to check out stats for Luka Doncic. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Jazz, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And checking out the Mavericks, a game and a half behind.
When I look at Utah, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Conley. Outside Mitchell to end the drought. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Doncic against Conley. It's Doncic with a drive. And Conley grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good. A bit long that time. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Now Hardaway. He's got 6. Doncic. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Gobert passes to Conley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Doncic. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hardaway, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Here's Hardaway following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Doncic, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Utah with the ball. They trail by 11. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And here's Mitchell. It's tipped.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Now here's Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Back to Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Over Bogdanovich. That one doesn't drop. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
First free throw is good.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bullock comes in for Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Brunson is subbed in for Doncic. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brunson passes to Kleba. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Counted.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Brunson. Ingles against Brown. Porzingis for three. Gets the three to fall. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Conley, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Here's Brown. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Clarkson's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz, Jordan Watson.
Porzingis with a screen on Conley. Brunson with it. Now Whiteside defending. Clock at 6. Porzingis against Conley. Porzingis misses. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Ingles passes to Conley. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kleba with a screen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Conley, launches it, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Clarkson against Brown. Brunson passes to Porzingis, and he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got 9.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Okay, a screen on Brown, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. In the third spot, Utah.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Dallas has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Back to Bullock. Shoots over Ingles. Again, Dallas.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
A minute 15 left in the first. Brunson with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bullock. Ingles defending. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Conley against Brunson. Clarkson outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Clarkson against Brown. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Kleba outside from deep three-point range. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Clarkson against Brown, and he gets that one. Clarkson's got 5.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
Brown, a screen on Conley. Pass to Porzingis. Over Whiteside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Just getting in that weight room and living in there, basically. Doing what I need to do, and then I'm going to be twice a day in the basketball court as well, just working on everything. So.
Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingles finds Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Doncic. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Mitchell's got 11.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
4 on the clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Got it.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
High arcing shot. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. 13 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Kleba. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Kleba, screen on Mitchell. Kleba outside. Pass to Bullock. Shoots over Ingles. Excellent D there from Ingles.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Mitchell finds Gobert. Shoots over Powell. Gobert no good. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Come on, get loud and don't pay attention. All right, Who's coming out of the court. Come on, get back and don't pay attention.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Finney Smith comes in for Kleba. And it's Ntilikina in for Bullock. Pass to Clarkson. Now Ingles. Clarkson outside. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Gobert. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic, good.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And stolen by Hardaway. It's Doncic with a drive. Over Clarkson. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hardaway.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
And Utah has possession. 15-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal.
Here's Gobert. He picked up 15 in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked, almost single-handedly changed the game.
Here's Ntilikina. Ingles defending. Left side, Hardaway. It's not going to go for him, and Utah will come the other way. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Here's Ntilikina. Off target with the three. For Utah, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Ingles, good.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Finney-Smith.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal.
Kristaps Porzingis. He's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Mavericks substitution. Kristaps Porzingis.
Utah on D. Trailing by 10. Pass to Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. On the take. Porzingis for 3. Goes back up. Foul. It's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Here's Ntilikina. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And Conley subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Ntilikina. And so he makes both from the line. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Tipped away. Here's Brunson. Another one falls for Dallas.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Ingles, good.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
So it's the Mavericks now. Outside Brunson, pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Ingles against Brown. Up top, Ingles. 5 points in the game. Gay finds Ingles. Whiteside against Brown. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Brunson passes to Brown. Conley against Brunson. Up and over Conley. Not enough on that one as it misses. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Whiteside. Outside, Ingles. Back to Gay. Ingles against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Ingles. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gay, the pass to Conley. Here's Ingles. Gay, a screen on Brown. High post Whiteside. Conley against Brunson. Shot from 12. The shot by Conley. No good. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Now here's Ingles. 5 points in the game. And the deficit down inside single digits. Ingles got 7.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powell with it. Outside Brown. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Finney-Smith. Dallas again missing. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Conley. Here's Whiteside. Gay right side. Over Finney-Smith. Mavericks with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Brunson. Back to Brown. From deep. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Outside Conley. Over Brunson. And that one's good from Conley. 9 points in the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Mavericks ahead, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome to what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kitty performance. Kitty's never had a performance. Anyway, he's pouring in the points. He's been on fire. Quite a game already. Let's see if he stays hungry in the second half.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
When I look at the Mavericks, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Utah trailing here. On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at point guard. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game. With a 9-footer, and again it's Utah.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Hardaway. Give him 8. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Conley. Shoots over Powell. Here's Gobert. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for the Mavericks, White Powell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
And so Powell nails them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Conley goes in. Bogdanovich with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Conley passes to Gobert. Doncic against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Gobert. Give him 8. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Finney Smith. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Now Mitchell. Gobert with it. Powell with a steal. On the wing, Finney Smith. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Now here's Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High quality look as he sinks it. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Conley finds Mitchell. With the teardrop. Doncic against Bogdanovic. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Outside Bogdanovic. The Jazz with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bogdanovic against Hardaway. There's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's O'Neal. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Gobert, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Conley against Doncic. Left side, Finney-Smith. Porzingis for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
It's Team Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud in your chance, dancers.
Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Finney-Smith. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 13-5 run. Doncic left side, over Clarkson, and Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 28.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
and he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And that one misses.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Porzingis over Bogdanovic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Utah has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Now Bogdanovic. And here's Mitchell. Give him 23. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Shot is good by Kleber. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Doncic right side. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Hardaway against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Kleber, screen on Conley. Kleber outside. Here's Bullock. No good from outside. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Clarkson left side. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's got 8 points.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
Doncic against Conley to the paint. And the layup falls.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Gobert. 10 points for him. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And here are the Mavericks now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Pass to Clarkson. Now Mitchell. That's 29 for him. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Bogdanovic from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovic. That stroke is pure.
Dallas' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Doncic with it. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Third and fewest turnovers a game, 14th in steals, and they're up there in the top half of the league in assists. That's an area they'd like to improve on, but on their good nights, this is an excellent passing team.
And talking about how they've done protecting the ball, this is a team that makes you work defensively. They don't just throw it away.
Quick, loudest section wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on. get lost and your chance enter. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get lost and your chance enter.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. The fourth spot held by Utah.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Here's Gay. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Clarkson. Oh, ripped away! Porzingis in the post. Defended by Whiteside. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Here's Ntilikina. Porzingis sets a screen. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Ntilikina has a ton of potential, guys. A pass-first point guard with tremendous vision.
No good on the second free throw. Utah has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Clarkson for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Kleba. Over Gay. Easy jumper from very short distance. Kleba's got 6 points.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. The three is up. Offensive board. Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Free throw good. Whiteside. And both free throws good for Whiteside. The Mavericks shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in
Mitchell
the
against
third.
Brunson.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Mitchell. He has 29 now. Here's Clarkson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Brunson. Here's Bullock. On target from range.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Clarkson passes to Mitchell. Ingles from outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Ingles got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Bullock. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Gay with the miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 13 in the second half.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Joe Ingles is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. From behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Doncic. Bullock. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Doncic with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Shoots a fadeaway. Ooh, it's stolen away. Back to Conley. Pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Doncic outside, beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Utah trailing here. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Brown passes to Doncic. Really left him alone that time. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now here's Ingles. Gobert on the high post. Working on Powell. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And that one's good from Conley.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the bucket by the Jazz. From deep, here's Doncic. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
3 points.
Doncic has got 36 points. Conley against Doncic. Step back shot. The offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Doncic. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Joe Ingles. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. Good on the second one. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bullock. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Doncic against Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Now here's Doncic. Hardaway. No good from 18.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Bullock. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Conley. O'Neal on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Right side, Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Powell sets a screen. Here's Bullock. And a miss there on the triple. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Conley passes to Gobert. Three-pointer, O'Neal. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Stolen by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Royce O'Neal. 1 shot.
And so it's Dallas with it, leading by 5. Pass to Bullock. Back to Hardaway. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Pass to Powell. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. The shot. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Left side Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Ingles. Defended by Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Doncic against Conley. It's blocked by Gobert. And here's Hardaway. Powell outside. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Powell outside. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis has checked in.
Porzingis.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Now Gobert. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingles against Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. Hardaway against Ingles. Excellent D there from Ingles. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Conley. Over Hardaway. The shot by Conley. No good. For Dallas, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Outside Porzingis. Ingles against Doncic. Powell, a screen on Ingles. Doncic passes to Powell. He gets it in there. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud in your Jazz dancers.
Mitchell's checked in for Utah. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3 ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Utah with the ball. 9-point game. Trying to get back on track. And Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And right on target. That one's good. Doncic has got 40 points. Pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Finney-Smith with it. Here's the three. The shot no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Hardaway against Mitchell. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Powell. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead. And the Jazz with possession here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. O'Neal on the wing. Conley against Doncic. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Conley getting it to go.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
And for Dallas, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Doncic outside. Up and over Conley. Again, Dallas.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Double team on Mitchell from the arc. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
The Mavericks shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Conley against Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mitchell against Powell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Dwight Powell. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for one.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. The Mavericks leading. 1:46 left in the fourth. Doncic with the bucket.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Now here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Utah with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic against Conley. And Doncic hammers it home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappeared.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Now Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah shooting around 53% in the fourth. For three, O'Neal. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
At the line for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal. At the line for three. Shooter three.
So the first of three is good, and that trims the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Conley against Doncic. Powell, a screen on Conley. Outside Finney-Smith. Powell with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert. Now a timeout called by Utah. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Bogdanovich from long range. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
different t-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance attention.
Here's Mitchell. Count it!
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
White foul, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance attention.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Here's Conley. Tipped. Now here's Hardaway. Inside. Here's Bullock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 3. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. And it's in there. Conley's got 20 points.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Hardaway. To the inside. Stolen by Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. Defended by Hardaway. Mitchell, good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Bullock. After the basket by Utah. Just 5 on the clock. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Doncic, yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Mitchell against Hardaway. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Porzingis against Bogdanovic. From downtown. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get out in your damn desert.
pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. Here's Bullock. And the three off target. Utah leading. O'Neal on the wing. Fires for three. Bullock puts it in. Hardaway against Mitchell. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
For Utah, they've gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Doncic against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic.
2 minutes remaining
to the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And Doncic, here we go. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Mitchell's shot is good.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Doncic. And he drives in. Pass to Powell. Just under 3.5 minutes played in extra time here. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Doncic. No luck on that one. Good D by Gobert. Mitchell into the lane. Misses from close range. Doncic outside. Porzingis for three. The shot won't fall. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Hardaway Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. That's the line for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left to play in overtime.
Let's see it sail. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get down for your chance.
Hardaway, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
And so it's Utah with the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.